So I am super excited today. We are going to be talking about getting to the bag and how that all fits into AI, prompting ourselves before we prompt AI. So right quickly, let's do a quick little play. If you can grab a pen or a piece of paper, or you can put it in the notes in your phone, or you can type it into your computer, write down the first three words that come to your mind. Just don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Just put it in chat. The first three words that come to your mind. Just write quickly. The first three words that come to your mind. Just doesn't matter what they are. AI create now. First three words that come to your mind. Courage, humility, faith. AI, money, future. Secure the bag. That's good. Money, freedom, time, cash, and more cash. AI, me, or we. Fun, play, travel. Love it. Now, look at what you wrote and kind of take a look at what everybody else wrote. Some of you wrote something really powerful, near and dear to your heart. And some of you wrote something really random. Success starts now. That's not random. That's really good. Me, we, she, more, stop, go. Love it. Right? So you just, that right there is an energy. And it just kind of shows in the energy, in the moment, sometimes when you just get up or get ready to do something kind of willy-nilly, it can be all over the place, right? Um, and, and we also have learned from Alicia and AI in the Vision that a lot of times we have to be able to give our lives a prompt, give uh, not just our lives, but our energy, our spirits, they're going to need a prompt. And that prompt is going to start with you. And you, for the sake of this teaching, is your own upgrade. Because if we're moving at the speed of AI, or AI is moving at the speed of AI, it's upgrading by the minute. And we have to do the same thing with ourselves. We can't do the same thing over and over expecting different results, because sometimes they define that as what? Can you put in the chat what that's usually defined as? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Hey, no movement, insanity. Yes, they call that insanity. So here's our theme for today. Before we prompt AI, stuck. That's good, Monica. Before we prompt AI, we've got to prompt you, your own upgrade. So I love the way that you guys participated and hopped right on in there. And so you're probably wondering what qualifies me to be able to share with you how to get to the bag, because that's what we'll be talking about. As your guide, let me tell you, I'm standing here. I'm not just talking about AI, I'm also talking about energy. As you can see, I'm even standing up because I can't really sit down. I remember we just did an event with Neo, and who partners with Alicia, and he had a microphone in his hand, and he's like, I can't even talk with the microphone in my hand because I'm more focused on the mic in my hand. So I can't even sit and share with you, because everything literally is about energy. And what qualifies me to be able to share with you guys this morning? I am a retired celebrity raw food chef for the past 10 years. I've served people and I saw how the energy in food was able to transform people's lives. If you know that to be true, to put raw food in the chat. I want to see you guys. I want to see how many people know that the food we eat literally affects the way we think, how we act, how we interact, and the actions that we take from those interactions, right? So I learned a lot from that. I also hold a master's degree in metaphysics, and I'm currently working on my PhD in philosophy with an emphasis in relationships dynamics. Everything around here is energy. I am an ordained minister. And now I am even your I'm a mom of six, ranging in the ages from 12 to 32, and they all have very different personalities. And I've learned to kind of master each one and deal with them where they are, right? And I have been married 3 times. I've been broke, I've been abundant, I've been the woman crying in the bathroom, and I've been the woman standing in the spotlight. So when I tell you that I'm here to help you get to the bag. And for us today, bag means breath work, affirmations, and gratitude. Type that in the chat. Breath work. I'm going to get first type. I'm going to get to the bag. Get to the bag. Type that in the chat. Breath work, affirmations, and gratitude. When I first started doing raw vegan meal prep in Atlanta, I was killing myself trying to prove my worthiness. My food was excellent, my energy was there, but I was constantly burnt out. It took a customer to lovingly let me know that this thing doesn't bring you joy anymore. This thing doesn't, you're not putting the energy into it anymore that you once did. And that is why I teach how to get to the bag today, because so many of us are chasing money that we forget to work with our own internal operating systems. Does that make sense? Put operating system in the chat. OS, operating system in the chat, if that makes sense to you. So your operating system is just like a computer. Every single one of us is running on our internal OS. We know iOS all day long. As a matter of fact, I do constant debates with people about their Androids and their iPhones. Just right quickly in the chat. Let me know if you team iPhone or you team Android so I know who to fight. Just curious. Who's team iPhone? Who's team Android? Yes, yes, iPhone. I saw a few Android losers go. People winning. Go by. Link twice if you need help. Okay. But fears, doubts, and burnout, they are viruses to our operating system, right? And when our operating system is corrupt, everything we produce becomes corrupt. Fear freezes us. Stress makes us overcompensate, and burnout will shut us down. If you've ever experienced a shutdown before, put shutdown in the chat. So today, low battery, come on, too many programs running at the same time. Yes. So today, we're going to upgrade your OS to version 2.0. Put 2.0 in the chat. That's going to integrate mindfulness, intention, and AI as seamless partners in your success. That's our antivirus today, getting to the bag. Again, breath work clears the fog. Affirmations program the code, and gratitude shifts your energy. Breath work clears the fog. Affirmations reprogram the code, right? You know, when you go in, everything we do is a prompt. Prompts are literally codes to put into other tools. And all you have to do is have one word off, and the code produces something either immaculate, beautiful, or some garbage. And you thinking, what word did I use to throw this off? So, small story about breathwork, affirmations, and gratitude. I didn't have anyone telling me to regulate my emotions. Most people back in our day, they say, you got an attitude, fix your face, so I give you a reason to have it frowned up. Things of that nature. Y'all remember stuff like that? You got to fix your face. Don't walk around there, your grandma, auntie, and them looking crazy. So for years, I lived in fight or flight. And as an adult, when pressure hit, my operating system defaulted to panic mode. And panic didn't always look like, oh my God, oh my God. Sometimes it was overgiving, overcompensating, over delivering, over people pleasing. It didn't necessarily come in just scatterbrain. It came in a way that really looked like peace and passive and loving and kind. But really on the inside, the operating system was all jacked up. So when I learned to slow, you speak over, oversharing. Yes, for that's for the singers. I like that. At least we're gonna do some more too as well. As an adult, we just learned to default to the panic mode, right? And we end up getting results that matched fear. So when I slowed down, learned to breathe, affirmed, and began to use the gratitude, it started to shift everything. Anybody familiar with how gratitude can shift that energy? Clients felt it, my kids felt it, my bank account felt it. Everything can feel. Gratitude shifts you from scarcity just a little bit to abundance. Before every client interaction, find 3 things you're grateful for. You got to, Deb. You got to journal every day, because the minute you start looking at lack, the minute you start looking at poverty, it starts to show up. Does that make sense? The minute you start to see that thing, whether it's somebody talking about you, whether it's somebody trying to play you, whether it's somebody cheating on you, whether it's somebody mistreating you, the minute you start to look for that, the universe will not lie. The universe ain't gonna argue with you. It's going to show it to you. So watch how this single practice of gratitude transform your presence and their openness. Put openness in the chat if you're ready for that reprogram. And I hear you, Diane. Yes, that gratitude will reprogram you. How many of you have ever hit send on an email or a proposal while stressed, then look back and thought, or a text message, and then look back and thought, why did I send that? Raise your hand. Hands raised. Anybody ever did that? Ain't nobody ever did that but me, huh? Yeah. Come on, Missy, with the googly eyes. Come on, Les. Oops, come on, Christy. Exactly. Viruses equal fear, stress, burnout. Your antivirus is getting to the bag. Breathwork, affirmations, and gratitude. So know that before you prompt AI, you got to prompt you. Get your own upgrade. The real upgrade isn't chat, because chat go upgrade at the speed of AI. So is Claude, so is Perplexity, so is all the things, right? Hey, Jen, Higgs Field, and creating your own avatars, of which me and Marcia do at Digital Meal Agency, and we're going to show y'all that soon too. But when you upgrade your own, when you do your own upgrade, prompt the human. That's right, Elise. Your self-awareness. Write that down. Your self-awareness. You can't sell clarity if you're living in confusion, clutter, chaos, right? Own your story. Own your story. Your scars, your struggles, your mistakes, your insecurities, your flaws. Those are the things that help make you relatable. Those aren't the things that you run from. Those are the things that help you to connect. Right? And then you upgrade your energy first. Your energy is your strategy. Put that in the chat. My energy is my strategy. Write this in your notes. Y is awareness. O is ownership. U is upgrade your energy first. Y'all, let me tell you, I've been married 3 times. And let me tell you, I went into each relationship with fear of abandonment and needing to control. It showed up in everything. But when I learned to own my story instead of hiding it, that becomes the superpower. It's the same in business. The more authentic and aligned I am, or you are, the better your prompts, the better your sessions, the better your shifts, right? So let's do this. I want you quickly to write down a 1-line prompt. Write a 1-line prompt about your business right now. Just a 1-sentence prompt about your business. A 1-sentence prompt about your business. For example, my digital meal agency masters AI twins, right? You can put that. Okay. So what we're going to do is a 2-minute bag reboot. Okay, are you ready? So what I like act as a project manager. I would like to. Good stuff, Sharon. Womb and Son is a doula service. Very good. Very good. Very good. So what I want you guys to do, take a deep breath in, just as you, wherever you are, take a deep breath in and just breathe it out. Now, wherever you are, if you're able to make a sound when you exhale, just go ahead and be as cleansing, as loud as you can. But we're going to do something I love to do called a box breath. A box breath is a breath that helps to reset the nervous system for clarity in breath work. Breath work is our form of prayer, guys. It's the best way that it's our best way to connect with oneness. Love box breathing, Danielle. Great. So if you haven't done it today, today is a good time. If you're able, 4 breath. That's right, Cecile. I got some box breathers on the line. So if you are able to, and you're not driving and you're somewhere where you can close your eyes and take one deep breath in. Alicia, this is part of our AI learning. So we're going to breathe in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, last time. 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Now affirm with me, repeat after me or type it in the chat. I am clear. I am capable. I am chosen. One more time. I am clear. I am capable. I am chosen. And now type into the chat 3 things that you are grateful for. 3 things that you are grateful for. And if this feels good and cleansing to you, type air in the chat. Air. 3 things that you are grateful for. Good, Deb. Good, Danielle. Good, Jordan. Great, Peter. Yes, family, son, family, love, home, family. Oh my God, family, 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 family. Love, peace, comfort. This is absolutely amazing. Now, just really quickly, really quickly, I'm going to ask you again. I want you to write a prompt that describes your business in 1 sentence. Write a prompt that describes your business in 1 sentence. Let me see those prompts. Writing your one prompt, 1 sentence about your business. Get businesses, Google reviews. My doula services is award-winning. The best how to get over the AI hump in 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very good. Now, question, did anybody feel a difference when writing their prompt? And if so, what one word shifted for you? Did you feel any difference when writing your prompt? Calm, gratitude, very good. Servitude, very good. Ease, good, Donna, good. The state you're in when you prompt is the secret to your best results. And I know some may be thinking, this isn't AI, but absolutely, this is AI. This is all about how AI works. AI is a digital or technical system that's ran off of human connection, right? Equip people to grow and develop through learning. That's very good, Gina. Very good. So your energy sets the tone in every client interaction. If you're scattered, they feel it. If you're aligned, they feel that too. That's why we redefine AI, Alicia, not just as artificial intelligence, but as aligned intention. So for all practical and theoretical purposes today, AI is aligned intention. Okay? Your vibe is your value. People don't just buy your product, they buy the energy that you show up with. I'll be honest, when I first started AI consulting, I thought I had to prove myself with big techie words and always knowing what all of the acronyms mean and all the things. But what actually won clients over wasn't my jargon. As usual, it's my what? What is the thing that really drives, that wins them over? It's your energy, Donna. Exactly. One client told me, Crystal, I hired you because you made me feel like I could breathe again. That's magnificent. And that's when I realized energy is contagious and I can use AI with aligned intention and create a beautifully successful business, right? So pressure versus peace. Here are a few things that you see. Pressure, reactive, it's scattered energy, it's client anxiety increases. Your client's anxiety will increase. Your solutions feel forced, burnout accelerates. But when you're at peace, because you get to the bag, you have thoughtful responses, focused energy, your client confidence grows. Solutions start to emerge naturally and sustainability increases. Peace is not passive. So you don't have to be passive aggressive, just be peaceful. Put that in the chat. Just be peaceful. You don't got to be passive aggressive, just be peaceful. It's the frequency from which breakthrough and solutions are born. See if I got this right here. I'll be trying to work this chat here. Okay. So we did our breath work, the 444, which is absolutely amazing and powerful. And we wrote our prompt already. And so this slide, we did that. In our affirming and our affirmation, first of all, I have a question. Is anybody ready to get to the bag? Do you see how you can use this every day? If so, put get to the bag in the chat. Get to the bag. We talked about client energy, align, attention. Get to the bag. Get to the bag. Okay. Your vibe is your value. I don't know how to minimize this chat and still see. Hold on. Told you I'm not very chat literate. Okay. Your vibe is your value. The scarcity vibe. Clients will feel your desperation. They negotiate harder. You think you're going to negotiate, they're going to negotiate back harder. They question you more, right? If the energy is out there, they got more questions. Where if you come with peace and confidence, they're like, where do I sign the check? Who do I write this check to? Your energy communicates lack when it's scarcity vibe. So they respond with hesitation. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Right? Clients feel your confidence when you have an abundance vibe. They trust faster, and we want people to know, like, and trust us. They invest more willingly. Again, I said they're just looking to see, where do I write the check? They're not looking for, they're not overly concerned about the cost, because my virtual coach Neo says that price is only an issue in the absence of value. And so when you're bringing value to the table because your operating system is in order and you've debugged it by getting to the bag, then you have this abundance mindset, right? And your energy communicates value, so they respond in kind with respect. And a service vibe. Clients feel your genuine care. They open up completely, they implement fully, and they become full-fledged raving fans. Your energy communicates love, so they end up responding with loyalty. They're telling everybody about you. They can't wait to tell somebody else about you and use you and, get to know more about what it is that you offer. So I want you guys to affirm with me. Thank you. I want you guys to affirm with me. My clarity is my currency. In the chat, my clarity is my currency. I can't even see the chat, y'all, because I done messed up something. Lord. My clarity is my currency. My alignment is my advantage. And guys, I have been doing coaching for years and helping people to understand how to get to the bag. It's a framework that makes spending time with yourself super easy. Even there are, however many people are on here right now, some of us still don't see the value in getting to the bag if I can't show you how to get to the money. But I promise you that getting to the bag will help money come to you. You won't have to chase it. You're going to attract it. Put attract in the chat if you understand that. When you align yourself, when you make sure that your operating system is in order, you don't have to worry about who's coming to you. Am I learning AI? What is this girl teaching me? I ain't getting nothing from this. The only reason you wouldn't is if you're not ready to upgrade that operating system. If you're not ready to make that first prompt be your own upgrade. That's how the currency is going to continue to come. Alignment is the only assignment. I love that. I love that. Y'all, I'm trying to get back to Daydream. Help! I can't find my
What can't you find?
My presentation. I see all of y'all faces, but I can't see my.
We're seeing it.
Oh,
You're on the page that says your vibe, your value.
Yeah, but how do I get to it?
All right.
I'm getting some assistance here. I got it. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is exciting for me not to know. Trust me, I love it. Okay, we did our bag demo. Clarity is our currency. Oh, so we're at the end of the slides. You came here as skilled professionals. You're leaving as conscious practitioners, right? Knowing how to get to the bag. You now have a framework that honors both your spiritual wisdom and our practical practice of getting to the money, right? Remember, your presence is your power. Your intention is your intelligence, and your energy is your edge. Start this way. And please take note here, y'all. Start every day, every client, every AI session with B.A.G. And guys, I literally do this with my kids every day. And now I can't see y'all. Can't see my chat. It's okay. Do this with my kids every day. And it makes a difference. They're 12, 14, and 16. And I ask them every morning, did you get to the bag? And they, everybody knows it's important to bring down their journals because it can take as little as 3 minutes. Put 3 minutes in the chat. If you got 3 minutes a day to give to yourself, type 3 minutes in the chat that I can't see. 3 minutes in the chat. 3 minutes in the chat. You got 3 minutes every day just to give yourself, get to the bag. It's a simple practice that changes everything. Stay right there. Thank you. As a matter of fact, can you unmute? Mako, you on here? Can you unmute? Can you tell them what it's like to get to the bag? Just since I have you on here. Y'all, I have 6 children. One of them is my business partner here at Digital Mail Agency. And I just want her to share with you what it's like for her when she gets to the bag.
Who do you want me to unmute, Crystal? What's her name?
She got Mako, M-A-E-K-O.
Okay. Hold on. Go ahead, Mako.
Okay, so you guys, you got to turn me on. Okay, good.
She got to go in a different room, y'all. Sorry.
Okay, guys. So, what I have noticed, and of course, being a child of Crystal's for so long is that she's always
not for so long.
she's always taught this concept about getting to the bag. And it's funny because I was the type of person to want to get to the money first before I got to the bag. And so, you know, as I've gotten older and you actually start listening to your mom, you realize she makes sense. And the more I've practiced getting to the bag, taking a minute to be grateful, affirm who I am, what I am, where I'm going, how it's going, and just know that everything is going to fall in line, I literally don't have to chase anything. It literally comes to me and it's almost like, oh, I did say that, didn't I? And it's here like that, didn't I? And because, you know, energetically, most of society is used to hustling so hard that when you get to the bag and take a minute to breathe and it comes to you, initially it feels a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh wait, I didn't have to go run and chase. But once you realize that and take getting to the bag literally, you can really like the bag comes to you, like she said. You don't have to get to it. It comes to you every single time, really. But you have to start with getting to the bag. Like, get to the bag before you get on your phone. Get to the bag before you yell at them kids. Like, get to the bag first. That's the first thing you do in the morning, and I promise you, it will set your whole day differently. Literally. Literally. But that's it.
From the mouths of babes. And that's how it is, guys. Before you do anything, everything, get to the bag. It takes literally just a few minutes a day for you to be able to do that for yourself. And I can't see my notes again. Like I can see them little bitty. How do I make it big? Oh, I lost it. Okay, there we go. So trust the process. This work isn't always linear. It doesn't, it's not black and white. Some days the practice will feel amazing, especially when you're starting to attract things, and then there are other days where it'll feel subtle. Trust that every moment of the presence is building your capacity, and then share this energy. Finally, share this energy. You are now carriers and knowledgeable of this get to the bag framework. So let it ripple through your work, your clients, and your community, because the world needs grounded wisdom. May your work be a blessing, your presence a gift, and your impact immeasurable. All right, guys. So that is my presentation. I hope that you understand now how to get to the bag before you get to the bot. That was the title. That was our subject. We covered all of the things that were in there. And I would love to, if anybody has any questions about getting to the bag or even any amazing stories, can we do that, Daedrian? Anybody who has any amazing story of how getting to the bag changed their lives or a situation or their business or healed them from depression and anxiety. We would love to hear just a couple of testimonials or questions if you have any questions. And thank you guys so much for listening and allowing me to share this framework with you. I am sweating bullets right now, so glad you can't see my underarms. And yes.
We have Erin saying best presentation she's seen so far. So wow, great practice, Crystal. Anyone with any questions, please raise your hand and I'll pull you.
Please, any questions or any story that you like to share about how getting to the bag made a difference for you, just being connected with that breath work, those affirmations, or that gratitude.
Hello, Crystal.
Hi, V.
Thank you so much. In a world of hustle mentality, pressure, and confusion and chaos, this particular presentation is so much needed because, it's the inside first before the outside. This is so very important. There doesn't have to be any examples. This is just the way forward. Thank you. It was a fantastic presentation.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings. Any other stories? Any other questions? Thank you so much for all the well wishes in the chat. Bag, breathwork, affirmations, and gratitude. Breathwork is your form of prayer. That's connection. That's getting to the bag, getting close to the ones, your higher self, spending time with God. Thank you so much. Any other questions that I could missed in the chat, Daedrian? Oh,
I
my
just shared Crystal's Instagram page, so you can go over
yes.
there and give her a follow.
And Digital Meal Agency as well, Daedrian.
Yes.
Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you guys so much. If you would like to get, I haven't changed my prompts. Multiple thing God trying to tell me. Yes, breath work. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Who said that? Thank you. Thank you, Daedrian and Lorette and Alicia for allowing me and having me on the Learning Tube. I feel so excited and I just feel like, whoo. Any mothers in the house who know how I feel after the baby drops? That's how I'm feeling right now. Thank you very much, Elise. Thank you so much.
Thank
okay, any other
so much,
questions?
Crystal.
Yes,
Everyone's just singing you praises in the chat. Everybody's saying thank you so much. They're feeling refreshed and energized and renewed. Everyone is just grateful for your presentation, and we
yes,
all really get into the bag.
Get into the bag. Peace. Any how we end, Adrian? Because that's how I end everything.
Yes,
Peace.
ma'am. Thank you so much, Crystal. Great presentation. And also, everyone, please remember to register for the AI Marketing Summit on September 17th. If you haven't yet registered, I just put the link in the chat. Please go ahead and register, giving you 1 minute before we go to go ahead and register. Put in the link again in the chat to register for our upcoming AI Marketing Summit. Thank you so much,
Oh, I
Crystal.
should do that
Wonderful
presentation more often,
presentation.
Adrian.
What was that?
Someone said I should do this presentation more often. I'm going to get on the docs, on the books.
Yeah, we just might have to summon Crystal to come back.
Okie dokie. All right, that's it.
Yes, the replay for this session will be provided via email within 24 hours. So you will be able to watch Crystal at your own convenience.
You're welcome, Shifra.
All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you everyone for joining and see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.